Greetings viewers and subscribers. So in our journey today, we are now at Burnt Ground. The next district we'll be passing is Shetload. Now, did you know that at Shetload, there is an orange farm? Did you know that you can drive up to the top and buy your orange? Yeah man, they sell it up there by the pound. Most of the vendors just is selling orange. That's where they go and buy the orange wholesale. We can always drive up there and buy some orange. Or sometimes you're passing, you will see they have orange at the front selling. Yeah man, you can always do that. That is if you have the time to go up there and wait. We're heading to Montego Bay. Sit back, relax, and drive with me. So like we promised, this is our third video for today. This morning, we gave you some updates. Earlier, we gave you the birthday greetings, but in this video, we are going to be giving you a roundup of news that took place in Western Jamaica. In this video, 4 persons were murdered. 1 was killed in an accident, and the other story, we are going to be giving you an update. A man was shot and somebody was arrested and charged. But first up, we are learning that a lady, her name is Miss Delceda Swearing. She was 67 years old and she was a pensioner. She lived at Cousins Cove in the parish of Hanover. We are learning that Miss Delceda Swearing, she died as a result of a motor vehicle accident. This accident, it took place Friday night. Friday, February 25th, 2022, some minutes after 7 p.m. It took place along the Cousins Cove main road in the Green Island police area in the parish of Hanover. Our information is that a man, he lives in the parish of Hanover. He operates a tour bus, a Toyota Hiace minibus. It is said that this man, he was driving the said Toyota Hiace minibus. He was heading from Grangeville towards Lucy direction. When on reaching the Cousins Cove main road, Miss Delceda Swearing, she attempted to cross the road and walked out into the path of the minibus. As a result, she was hit. She received head and bodily injuries. We are told that her 2 legs were badly mashed up. It is suspected that Miss Swearing, she died on the spot. She was, however, taken to the Noel Holmes Hospital, where she was officially pronounced DEAD. The front section of the motor vehicle, it was damaged. Now, this is sad indeed. 67 years old, she's a pensioner, and this is the way her life ended. Condolences to the family and friends of Miss Delceda Swearing. May her soul rest in peace. Now, we carried a story on Saturday, January 30, 2022. We told you about an incident that took place the previous night. Friday, January 29th, 2022, about 8 o'clock. It took place at West End in Negril in the parish of Westmoreland. We had reported that a man, he's in his early 40s. He's said to be a tattoo artist and he lives at West End in Negril in the parish of Westmoreland. We told you that this man, he was sitting in his yard with his 6-year-old daughter when our information is that a motorcycle rode up. 2 men were on this motorcycle. It is said that the pillion, he got off the motorcycle, went up to this tattoo artist, brandished a gun, and opened gunfire at him. The tattoo artist, he managed to run inside of the house. The hoodlum, he then jumped back on the motorcycle, and he and his crony, they made good their escape. It was then realized that the tattoo artist, he was shot. He had received gunshot wounds to his chest. He was rushed to a nearby hospital where he was admitted in a serious condition. Now, when we last checked, we were told that his condition is improving. When this crime scene was processed, our information is that 3 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. Now, we are learning that the person who was suspected to have committed this atrocity, he was out on bail for a similar offense, shooting and gun charges. A condition of his bail is that he was supposed to report to the Negril police station on a few days of the week. So on Monday, February 21, 2022, he went to the Negril police station to report on condition of bail. He was held by the police because guess what now? By now, the person who was shot, he was on his way to recovery. So he was able to tell the police who shot him. So the police, they held this man who was allegedly the shooter. On the weekend, we are learning that the police, they officially charged this man. His name is Adam Thomas. He's popularly known as Addy. He's a construction worker and he lives at Whitehall in Negril in the parish of Westmoreland. Adam Thomas, popularly known as Addy, he was officially charged by the police. Now, we are not here saying Adam is guilty of anything. We are just telling you that it is a fact that Addy, he was arrested and charged by the police and he will be going to the courts shortly to face his judgment. So let's wait and see how this one is going to play out. Now, this next incident, it took place early yesterday morning. Saturday, February 26, 2022, about 1 o'clock. It took place at a place named Spicy Hill in Duncans in the parish of Trelawny. Our information is that a man, his correct name is Jarrett. He's popularly known as Onie G. Onie G, he's 38 years old and he lives at Captureland, Spicy Hill in the Duncans area in the parish of Trelawny. Our information is that Onie G, he lived alone. So, early yesterday morning, residents of the area, they heard loud explosions sounding like gunshots. But these residents, we are told that they didn't alert the police because they are used to hearing gunshots in the area. So, later in the morning, about 7 o'clock, a relative of Onie G, she went to Onie G's house to check on him. When she went, she saw Onie G lying on his back at the entrance of the door to the one-bedroom house that Onie G lived in. Now, if you look on your screen, that is the house that he lived in. Onie G, he had gunshot wounds to his upper body. As a result, the police were informed. The police went to the scene where they saw Onie G. He was taken to the Falmouth Hospital where Onie G, he was officially pronounced DEAD. Our information is that when this crime scene was processed, 6 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. Now, in the next story, this one took place broad daylight, and we are getting information that this incident is a reprisal to the earlier incident. We have not yet confirmed it, but that is being bandied around. So this one took place at a place named Refuge in the same Duncans area in the parish of Trelawny. It took place yesterday afternoon, Saturday, February 26, 2022, about 12:30 p.m. Our information is that 2 ladies and a young child, they were walking along the roadway. It is said that they were pounced on by men. They were traveling in a black Toyota Mark X motor car. It is said that the hoodlums in the car, they opened fire, hitting both ladies. They also took away the 4-year-old child. Now, this child, her mother is Teka Ennis. She's 21 years old and she's a customer service representative, but she lives in the United States of America, in Boston. Teka, she and the other lady who she was walking with, they were shot. We are told that a man who was standing nearby, he was also injured. All 3 persons, they were taken to a nearby hospital where Teka, she was pronounced DEAD, while the next lady who was shot, she was admitted in a serious condition. The man who was shot, we are told that he was just grazed, so he was treated and released. Now, the 4-year-old child, she was found later on in the evening yesterday. So, thankfully, she was returned safely. The mayhem, you know. I tell you about the mayhem. Now, this next incident, it took place last night, Saturday, February 26, 2022, about some minutes close to 10 p.m. It took place at Kent Quarry. Now, Kent Quarry is in the Adelphi police area in the parish of St. James. This one, it is kind of sketchy. We are going to have to return to it. But we are learning so far that residents of the area, they reportedly heard loud explosions. As a result, they called the police. When the police went to the scene, they saw a man. He has so far been identified as Omario Morris. He was 26 years old and he lived at Williamsfield in the parish of St. Elizabeth. So they found Omario Morris. He had gunshot wounds to his neck. He was taken to a nearby hospital where Omario Morris, he was officially pronounced DEAD. Like we said, we are going to be returning to this story because we are trying to get some more information. Stand by for that. Now, if you are here and you have been watching this video so far, if you have not yet hit on the like button, remember to hit on it. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, remember, hit on the subscribe button, as also hit on the notification bell. Then click all, so that whenever we upload a new video, you will be notified. Now in the final story for today, this one took place early yesterday morning. Saturday, February 26, 2022, almost 9 o'clock. It took place at Santoy. Now Santoy is in the Green Island police area in the parish of Hanover. Our information is that the man you're seeing on your screen, his name is Oraine Smikle. Oraine Smikle is 25 years old and he was said to be a construction worker. Oraine is not from Hanover. He's from Christiana in the parish of Manchester, but he was living at Phoenixtown, Santoy in the parish of Hanover. It is said that the house where Oraine lived, he was standing at his gate talking to another man. We are told that a motorcycle rode up with 2 men aboard. The hoodlums on the motorcycle, they brandished guns and opened gunfire at Oraine and the other man. However, by all accounts, it seemed as if Oraine was their target. Oraine ran off and the hoodlums, they made good their escape on the said motorcycle. Like we said, Oraine, he ran off, but he was shot, so he didn't run far. He collapsed on a veranda nearby. The police were called, and on their arrival, Oraine, he was seen. He had gunshot wounds to his head and his upper body. He was taken to the Noel Holmes Hospital in Lucy, where Oraine Smikle, he was pronounced DEAD. Our information is that when this crime scene was processed, 3 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. So from all accounts, like we said, Oraine, he was the target for these hoodlums for whatever reason. They came for him and they ensured that he was taken out. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye NewzLynx and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cans and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them